Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Kumar and I'm a healthcare administration graduate student at Texas State University. As a healthcare leader, today I'm going to talk about Iron Triangle and its impact on the current healthcare scenario. The concept of Iron Triangle was first introduced by William Kissack's book Medicine's Dilemmas: Infinite Needs versus Finite Resources, and it was published in year 1994. So Iron Triangle is like a equilateral triangle which has three vertices and which are denoted as cost, quality, and access. In the present scenario, there are like various issues related to all the three aspects of quality, cost, and access. Each vertices represent identical priorities. Like cost has the same priority as quality and access. Any increase or decrease in any one parameter can result in the variation in other or both of the uh, parameters. So like if there is a increase in cost, the quality may increase or access may decrease. So it's like a cyclic process. Like if one goes up, another one can go up or may go down. So first of all, I'm going to discuss about the cost aspect of the RN triangle. United States spends almost 18%, which is like 17.8% of its GDP on healthcare. And it's approximately around in numbers $2.8 trillion, which is a huge amount. And based on that cost, the like health parameters are not up to the mark. Like the per capita spending of United States is like $8,508, and the life expectancy based on that is like very dismal. And for male it's 76.3, and for females it's 81.1. Based on these number, you can see that okay, we have made developments from the past, but when we compare to the other developed nations which are like on nationalized health plans or universal health coverage, Canada spends approximately $4,500 per capita, and the life expectancy is like 78.7 for males and 83.3 for females. So you can see that there's a huge contrast. They're spending half of the money and still doing better than in life expectancy. And to be honest, France, which spends even lower than Canada, is much higher in life expectancy than United States. So where are these variations coming from? This is my personal opinion. Like uh, in the healthcare delivery mechanism in the United States, I think third party payer, which is insurance, which acts as a middleman between the providers and the customers, is putting up a lot of cost on the system. And we there was a video posted by Director Lanik which mentioned that it's almost like 30 to 40% of wastage is added by that middleman, which is insurance. Like almost 1 trillion is wasted and which is not used up to provide care to the needy people. Like mostly the wastage is around the administrative cost for the insurance companies, which is on the providers also do that and the insurance company do that. So if if you only reduce the administrative cost, we will be able to provide universal health coverage for everyone just by removing the administrative cost im- imposed by the insurance companies. Just, like providers have to like get it every medicine or every treatment, they have to get it pre-approved from the insurance company, which costs time of the providers and money as well. And clearing every treatment and every medicine, every like test, it's a hassle, and it's a burden on the healthcare delivery system. So I feel that if we cut out the middleman, the cost will definitely come down. And AC has provided in a way that Medicare is a very good example where the government is able to reduce cost and provide quality quality healthcare system to its population. And I believe universal health coverage is a way to go forward for United States right now, because every developed nation, be it United Kingdom, be it Canada, be it France, Germany, everyone is on to it and they're not facing any problem. They're like good and the people are happy. That's what a government should do. Okay, so next would be access. I'll be talking about access. So over the past year, the policy which are made in the form of ACA, which was passed in 2010, it has increased access over the years because of different programs like individual mandate, where everyone has to have an insurance coverage, and then employer mandate. So if there is a company which has employees 50 or more than that, they have to provide coverage for their employees. And then Medicare, which is like for older people, and with a minimum amount of money they can get the coverage. And Medicaid, which is for indigent people who cannot afford it. So like AC has done a really good job in gaining access, like providing access to most of the people. But there is also a very much of a loophole in there, like uh, everyone doesn't want to have an insurance, like, and there is a penalty for that, as a tax penalty if you don't have insurance. And this has led to, like, I believe that this mandate has led insurance company take advantage of it, and they're like they in the recent past, the insurance premiums has gone up in double digits, which is like again raising the cost and reducing the access to the healthcare system. So I believe, like here also, to increase the access, as it is like a continuous process. Like if the cost is high, you cannot everyone cannot access healthcare, so it becomes as a privilege, not like uh, everyone's right. Like if and if there is a low access, like people just wait till their condition worsens, and then they go to like ER, which increases cost. And also it, like, the current scenario is like that it restricts people to go to seek healthcare, like they are afraid of going to seek healthcare. And rightly so, like many businesses have gone bankrupt, many individuals have gone bankrupt due to just the medical bills, which runs in hundred like $1,000. So I believe, like, to increase access, there should be like a single payer system. And and government should go back to universal health coverage, I believe. And now I'll be talking about quality. So US has always been like pioneer in like technological developments. It has always been ahead of every other developed nations in developing new technologies, even for healthcare and any other field for medicine development. They have been pioneer. And this also adds up to the cost, I believe. Yeah, but this is not a reason that they should be charging more. Like there's so much of discrepancy in, like, from provider to provider, depending on the procedure. Like one provider can provide you one procedure for like say $10,000, and another can do it for 5,000. So it's not possible that that someone can do like less thing and in less money, and someone cannot do in the same amount of money. So I believe that there should be a regulatory body, but which should be like one regulatory body. And in here, like I feel there are like several bodies, and which is not centralized to control the quality, cost, and access. So I believe like there should be like one department of health which should be controlling everything and maintaining universal health coverage. So in my opinion, I believe as a leader and to all the policymakers that if if Canada can do it, if United Kingdom can do it, if Germany can do it, US can do it, and it's for their people. Like government is always for the people, by the people, and they should think about the welfare of the state, of the population. So universal health coverage is really the answer, and I believe this will this will increase everything. This will increase access to the healthcare. This will increase quality and definitely cost, which is a major burden on the United States spending. It will come down. And by the data posted in books or in the videos or in the various articles, $1 trillion can be saved if you go back to universal health coverage, which will be infused in the economy and can rapidly boost the economy for further development. Thank you. These are my personal opinions. So, any questions? Thank you for your time.